Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And last week I started a brand new series on my channel known as Merlin Rewind, and basically within this series I pretty much take a look at all the different attractions across all the different Merlin parks and explain their history. Now obviously last week's was Saw the Ride, and this week's will now be Wicker Man. Obviously when I first made this series I did say this was going to be a Thought Park only thing, however a lot of you guys have actually requested a Towers one, so yeah, I thought I'd just class this as the wider Merlin Park group. Then maybe even include some rides from Chessington and from obviously Legoland, and try and incorporate them in the series as well. So if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, anything that makes me know you guys like my content. Now last week I made a goal for my subscribers to get at least 630 by the end of this week. You guys have absolutely smashed that once again. We are now on 629, so yeah, absolutely amazing. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed and supported the channel, and yeah, definitely keep it up, guys. So with all that said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so Wicker Man's story starts all the way back pretty much before this ride was actually even being considered, when Alton Towers are actually considering on building many other wooden coasters around the park. Now this has been something Alton Towers have been wanting to do for absolutely ages. Obviously this didn't actually happen until Wicker Man. There are loads and loads and loads of other plans for wooden coasters, obviously until 2015 when Alton Towers were looking for their next brand new big attraction to add to their park. And it was actually supposed to be within Forbidden Valley. Now there's been lots of talk of where they would have actually put this. A lot of people do think it would have been the car parks upon Galactica, so obviously that's a nice space they could put it there. However, obviously those plans were then dropped, and then obviously they did that in favour of actually building on the Flume side. Now this wasn't the only thing that did actually happen. In 2016 during March we got our first look at construction fences, which were posted on the Towers Loving Care social media pages, which really started to get people talking about what this brand new secret weapon could be. Planning applications were then submitted on the 23rd of April 2016 and pretty much detailed the basic layout of the ride, as well as that including a brand new smoked steakhouse which would actually be built upon the old Flume station. Obviously if you've been to Alton Towers recently you will know that idea did not actually happen, and obviously the rest of the station was actually demolished. But yeah, it pretty much detailed everything from the ride building, the actual layout itself, and one thing that really stuck out to many people was the large theming piece that would be located after the ride passes through it 3 times. The planning applications were then approved, and it was finally revealed that Great Coasters International, or GCI, would be building this brand new coaster, with many of the theming going to obviously Merlin Magic Making, which is obviously a division that is located within Merlin Entertainments itself. And even in the late stages of development of these plans, John Wardley was actually brought in to consult it and give his opinion, which he actually praised the idea for the basic layout and the heavy theming, but said the first drop was atrocious and was lacking major thrill. Now obviously this was too far into development to actually change too much stuff, however John Wardley reassured them that he was sure it would be a success, and obviously as most of you probably know, it obviously was. Now obviously a couple months after this, in November, we then saw construction finally start happening behind those infamous construction walls with the start of the Flume's deconstruction. This construction then continued over the 2016 season until in March of 2017 it was announced that Alton Towers Resort will be finally commencing construction on the station building, the queue line and the shop. This then continued up until May, when the first piece of timber for the actual ride layout itself had arrived, and obviously at that point everything pretty much to do with the ride was being worked on. Obviously in July of 2017 the ride then reached its highest point in construction, and then obviously marketing finally began within August of 2017. Within August of 2017, a brand new video was uploaded to the ride's website as well as Alton Towers' YouTube channel, detailing all the different secret weapons within Alton Towers' past. Now, a couple of days after this, over at the construction site, runic alphabet letters were burnt into nearby fences adjacent to the brand new signs that had been added, which translated the runic alphabet into "Be Chosen." On the 25th of August 2017, a website actually leaked the potential name and logo for the attraction after Alton Towers had claimed a trademark within a symbol and the name Wicker Man. Now obviously at this point a lot of fans started to get excited, and speculation on what the giant statue within the middle of the ride started to become an all-time high as construction was actually nearing completion. Within Scarefest 2017, Alton Towers revealed a brand new scare attraction which would be called the Welcoming Be Chosen, which was slated as a prequel to SW8, which would be opening the following year. Now, shortly after this, many other videos started to release, including one video which halfway through actually flashed a series of runic symbols that read this. We interrupt this to bring you good news. You are invited to a celebration of our Earth and its beauty. All this noise, all this technology, it's too much, isn't it? There's no time or space to think, is there? Deep down you know the truth, don't you? The technology has now taken the reins. How did you get here? Maybe it doesn't matter. What matters is this chance, your opportunity to reconnect with the Earth. Come join us near the woods and partake in our celebration. How far do you choose to go? This is your choice. What part of your choice to play? Only you can decide. Be chosen on the night where the living meets the dead. During the month of January, small ride teaser videos were released every single day leading up to the actual announcement of the ride itself, until obviously when January 8th hit, Alton Towers released their full name, logo and description for the ride, telling us that you would be going on a sensory experience through the woods outside of Alton Towers, clashing through this huge Wicker Man statue as it sets fire as you move through it. Now obviously, as well as this, the actual logo for the ride was projected on the London Eye, obviously another Merlin owned attraction, which is obviously located right next to pretty much, I call it the Merlin part of London, where they have all their different attractions. And yeah, that was pretty much the official announcement for this ride. It got a lot of people excited and a lot of people were ready for its opening within March. Alton Towers then held a press event, which obviously a lot of you may have already seen, loads of different people on different YouTubers that filmed it there. Obviously this was a day before the ride was actually due to officially open, but obviously this opening was postponed from the 17th of March to the 24th of March due to obviously snow and kind of bad weather. Now obviously, you know, this didn't take away from how good the ride was. It was very, very well received, and obviously they made a huge comeback after obviously the tragic accident that did actually happen within 2015. Obviously the journey that they made from trying to get back up on their feet financially within those couple of years is absolutely amazing, and obviously out of it we have one of the best secret weapons on park to date. Let's just hope that the brand new Secret Weapon 9, hopefully coming within the next couple of years, is just as good. So if you guys did go on to enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, anything makes me know you guys like my content. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm trying to hit 630 subscribers by the end of this week, but obviously that looks like it's going to happen within the next couple of days. But even then, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe as well. And yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys later.